you see the old boys with their uniforms on, marching down Main Street today? Some helped the others as they went along. Their minds seemed so far away. And when they laid the wreath at the top of the hill, I saw some of them cry as they thought of their friends they knew long ago, in ages long since gone by. Old Willie Johnson walked all alone as the rain came tumbling down. Then someone they laughed as Willie drew near, for he was the drunk of the town. And one of the men came over and said, "You know, Willie's one heck of a guy. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here today. So be quiet when Willie walks by." He sold all his medals a long time ago for the help a bottle could hold. But it's hard to crawl out of the cracks in your soul when the last of your pride has been sold. But deep down inside there's a heart of pure gold, and the spirit that money can't buy. So remember, my friends, and bow to the truth. Be quiet when Willie walks by. Yes, be quiet when Willie walks by. I hear people talking bad about the way they have to live here in this country. They're harping on the wars we fight, griping about the way things ought to be. And I don't mind them switching sides and standing up for things that they believe in. When they're running down our countrymen, they're walking on the fighting side of me. They're walking on the fighting side of me. Running down a way of life our fighting men have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down our country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. Read about some squirrely guy who claims that he just don't believe in fighting. And I wonder just how long the rest of us can count on being free. They love our milk and honey, but they preach about some other way of living. When they're running down our countrymen, they're walking on the fighting side of me. They're walking on the fighting side of me. Running down a way of life our fighting men have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down our country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. fight inside of me. Running down a way of life our fighting men have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it, let this song that I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down our country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me.
There's a star-spangled banner waving somewhere in a distant land so many miles away. Only Uncle Sam's great heroes get to go there, where I wish that I could also live someday. I'd see Lincoln, Custer, Washington, and Perry, Nathan Hale, and Colin Kelly, too. There's a star-spangled banner waving somewhere, waving o'er the land of heroes brave and true. In this war with its mad schemes of destruction of our country fair and our sweet liberty, by the mad dictators, leaders of corruption, can't the U.S. use a mountain boy like me? God gave me the right to be a free American, and for that precious right I'll gladly die. There's a star-spangled banner waving somewhere, that is where I want to live when I die. Though I realize I'm crippled, that is true, sir, please don't judge my courage by my twisted leg. Let me show my Uncle Sam what I can do, sir. Let me help to bring the axes down a peg. If I do some great deed, I will be a hero, and a hero brave is what I